Hi there, Dr. Gary here on the road. We sell dental practices nationwide. We have new breaking information from you, current, we'd like to go over with you today. Today's topic is why a dental buyer will never get ahead working for somebody else. We're going to go over all the statistics there. Before we do that, as you know, we have 10 employees. We're in over 20 states, and we're available to you 363 days a year. We take off Christmas and Easter. We have 2 CPA accountants, marketing director. We have operations and development specialists. So we have a whole team, and we are the ones, and we're available. Every deal I personally am involved with, I don't fluff it off to some salesperson. We do have a team that assists, but ultimately every deal I'm monitoring, whether it's small or large, I do monitor every deal. So you can be rest assured. Now our phone number is 201-663-0935. And our website is dentalpracticeguide.com or dentalpracticebrokers.com. Call us, we'll take care of everything for you. And we stay on top of it. We've been doing this for 13 years, and we feel pretty confident that we can handle virtually every deal. The information you're about to hear is all for entertainment purposes only. It is not legal or business advice. So, the other issue is, if you're thinking about selling to a DSO, please call us first, because we work with a significant number around the country. And we know who they are, the best ones are, the worst ones, who's having trouble, who goes to closing, who will be difficult, who changes up the contract last minute. We know the information. For example, we know right now one DSO is consolidating and closing offices and moving them over to their other office. They're shutting offices down. Unbelievable. Others are letting their certain practices go at a very, very low rate, the ones they want to dump. It's crazy. Anyway, so we're here to help you. And now, if you're thinking about selling to a DSO, so call us, because we know the best ones are. Often they will pay our commission, so there's no commission to you. So give us a ring on that, and we'll guide you. We get the same commission no matter who we sell to, as far as DSOs. They pay our commission most of the time. And now, if you do work with us, we'll get your legal fees reimbursed upon successful closing, based on certain criteria. Of course, we'll get your legal fees reimbursed. We've done this multiple times. So call us, we'll let you know. All right, so today's topic is, you're never going to get ahead working for somebody else. I don't care what kind of salary you as a buyer they give you, no matter how much they pump you up, no matter how many fringe benefits, or they wave in front of you some kind of limited partnership with their company. Believe me, here's what the problem is. Let's say you're making $300,000 W-2 employee, even 1099. You are losing 25% of that salary, because you can't take the deductions that a private dentist could take. And it comes out, we came up with the formula with my accountants. I spoke to them, it was 25%. That is your loss by not having a dental office that you own. There is a significant number of legal, qualified deductions that you could take that would save you a significant amount of money. Seminars you could take that you could write off, and traveling to Florida. You can still write off the plane, even though you're staying in Florida for 2 weeks. You can write the hotel off for a couple days, and then, pay for the rest yourself, the plane visa, but you're getting transportation. So there's a significant amount you can do, and the number will come down to 25%. Those are the deductions that you're entitled to, and possibly something more you're entitled to as a private business person to write off. And you'll never be able to do that, even if you're 1099, but most of you are W-2s. You'll never be able to do that on your own by working for somebody else. You'll never be able to catch up. It just won't happen. You're not catching up. So this is what you're up against. That's why they tell you, get into it. Because every day you wait to buy a practice, you're getting paid. Now, we have a doctor that says, well, I'm not buying that practice. I can make $250 working for the DSO. I said, yeah, but you get no deductions and everything. So that $250, you could take 25% off of that right away, right? So that's 50, what is that? Brings you down to 250, brings you down all of a sudden to 190. Maybe you'll start thinking. Secondly, you want to show your children you're self-employed. Give them some inspiration rather than just working for somebody. There's a lot more to it than just the money. But what I'm trying to tell you is that we are here to help you, and to coach buyers, to let buyers know there's opportunities out there, and the opportunities are at your footsteps. Every year you wait, every week you wait, it's just not going anywhere. You're not going to get anything done. You're not excelling yourself. When you buy a practice, remember, you have an investment. That investment in 20 years is going to grow. So in 20 years, you have something to sell, and you got the 25% tax benefit. But you have something to sell in 20, 25 years. You work for somebody else, there's no equity. Yeah, they'll say you're a junior partner or throw something at you, but there's no equity. The real equity is a self-owner, dentist that owns his own practice. He will then, at the end of 20, 25 years, sell the practice that he paid for, even if he paid a little bit too much, sell it, and reap the benefits. And you just kept working with somebody else. You have nothing to show for it at the end. This is what the big difference is, and you've got to listen, understand this. Speak to your accountant. You'll see what I mean. Well, we want to thank you for listening to us today. Remember, if you're going to get the want to be alerted for the next YouTube video, put out subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. All right? And we have all kinds of new things coming. We have our trip coming up. There's still time. We're going to Australia from the 12th in Australia, from Brisbane to the 19th. It's going to be a grand old trip. I'm so excited. We're going to be lecturing. We're going to be talking about buying and selling dental offices. Probably do an hour a day, whether it's in the morning or in the evening. We don't know yet. But we're going to have very intimate sessions and go over everything you want to know. Plus all the problems, the issues, everything about buying and selling a dental practice, and all the problems you may encounter. Hopefully you won't, but everybody does. And how we resolved all those. Okay? So give us a ring. 201-663-0935. Thank you.